This is a story called The Dancer. Isla is a 10-year-old girl whose dream is to be a dancer. She practices all the time no matter where she is. One day she sees an advert for a talent contest and she decides to apply. Leading up to it, she practices and practices different routines to different songs until she decides which one she wants to do for the talent contest. On the night of the contest, she won first prize. However, a few days after the contest, Isla was on her way to the shop. Excuse me. When her car came out of nowhere, she was flown in the air and she hit the bonnet and then she landed on the ground. The driver was in bits because she didn't see her crossing the road as she came round the corner. The police and ambulance arrived and Isla was rushed to hospital. The driver was asked to give a statement to the police, but she was so upset she couldn't speak. On arrival at the hospital, Isla was still unconscious. When her parents arrived, they were told that she had broke her spine and that they won't know the extent of the damage until the swelling went down. Isla remained unconscious for a few days, and when she woke up, she wanted her parents. The doctors did tests to see if she could feel them sticky needles in her, but she couldn't. The doctors took her for a full body scan which showed that there was serious damage, and with or without physiotherapy she might never walk again. Isla was devastated because it meant that she might never dance again. Excuse me. While Isla was in hospital, the lady who knocked her down came to see her. She was really upset, but Isla and her parents were very reassuring and they told her it wasn't her fault, it was just an accident. Isla didn't see her and she didn't see Isla. When Isla came out of hospital, she had to use a wheelchair because she couldn't walk, and she was told that she'd have to wait a couple of weeks to start physiotherapy. When she did start physiotherapy, she cried in the first couple of sessions, but after that she was fine. She had 3 sessions per week and she was given exercises to do at home, which she did. After a month of physiotherapy, Isla was able to stand with someone holding her or by holding on to something. The lady who knocked her down came to see her quite often and she still felt really bad. One day when she came, she brought her 2 little girls, Lily, also aged 10, and Macy, aged 8, with her. They all became friends and Lily and Macy helped Isla whenever they could. After 3 months of intensive physio, Isla was able to stand for more than a few minutes at a time. As time went by, she got stronger and stronger. One day Isla got up, held onto the bars and took a few steps by herself. Everyone cheered and clapped and she was really proud of herself. Excuse me. After 6 months of physio, Isla was able to walk completely unaided. The doctors told her that her back was still not completely healed, so she wouldn't be able to dance again for a few months, and she would still need physio for a while. However, 1 year after her accident and just days before her 11th birthday, the doctors told Isla that her back was completely healed and that she could start dancing again. She was really excited by this and she couldn't wait to start. Isla found out that Lily and Macy were also fantastic dancers and they formed a dance group. They all got their school friends to join them, and other kids they didn't know joined too. They ended up with a dance group of 20 kids, both boys and girls aged 7 to 18. They put together their own routines and did their own choreography for each routine. They had no help from anyone else. They got together 3 times a week to practice. They performed in the streets and on stage. When they performed in front of a crowd, they asked people to donate money for the children's hospital where Isla was after her accident. Over time, they raised thousands of pounds and they won nearly every talent contest they entered. The end. Thanks for watching, guys. Love yous. Bye.